Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Adriana DC. So as you guys can see, it's that time of the month when I get my new growth done and it's time for a color change. So today we are going to be dyeing my roots. It has been quite a minute. I can't remember how long it's been since I've dyed my hair or bleached my roots, but it's grown out quite a lot. I've actually been quite loving it because the sides of my hair is dark, and then the roots are really dark, and then we have the fade into the blonde and the pink and whatever else color that's going on inside of there. So I figured let me just come on here and change it up for the new year. So before we go on to the video, as per usual, if you guys can, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you guys love my content so far and if you guys love this video. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that way you guys will be notified every time I upload. So yeah, let's just get into the whole hair transformation. So as per usual, I'm going to be using my True Zone cream peroxide, and I use the 40 volume, which is the 12%. I also use the True Lights Rapid Blue powder. Now these items I usually buy them from our local hair shops. I'm not quite sure what's available to you guys, but if you guys check online or even on eBay, I did see a few packages where you can actually buy the entire kit with your hair dyeing brush and bowl. Now I have quite a lot of hair, so I tend to mix quite a lot of product. So with these powders, they tend to come with a scooper. So what I do is I actually use 2 of these scoopers. Oh, I actually have 2 scoopers in here from my previous thing. I don't know why I'm saving them, but anyhow. So that's 1. And as you can see, I have quite a lot of new growth, so it's going to be a lot more than usual. I really let my hair grow out this much, but I've just been enjoying the look so far. I was actually thinking about doing some braids again, but I'm not quite sure. I'm going to see how I feel about my hair when I'm done bleaching it. But yeah, so this is it's a lot, as you can see. And of course, you guys, don't forget, whenever you're bleaching your hair, ventilation is very important. So you guys can't see it, but right next to me I have my window open so that way I can breathe, because once I combine these 2 products, it's going to give off a very give me a minute. Let me just grab some Baileys. Yeah, so this is the amount of powder that I have in here. It's actually 2 scoops of. When it comes to the judging the liquid, I tend to eye it. Now maybe that's not advised, but when I'm finished combining, I'm going to show you guys the consistency that I'm usually aiming for, and it's usually a consistent cream like consistency, not too liquidy and not too thick. Okay, so I've applied quite a bit of liquid. That's because I have a lot of powder and I want it to be mixed quite consistently. So I'm going to be going in with my brush. These are the items that you do need to make this whole process easy. You would need a mixing bowl and obviously a brush. My brush is busted because I've had it quite a long time, but it's still good use. It ain't over till it's over. So this is what it looks like so far. Now it's very important that you wear something that you don't really care for. Now I wouldn't advise you guys to wear black like what I'm doing right now, because the bleach actually strips the color off of anything colored that you're wearing. So if you do have white, it would be good. So while I want to show you guys what you should try to achieve, or the consistency that you should try to achieve, I'm going to show you guys the consistency that's not what we're looking for, and that would be this. That's not what we want. Okay, so right off the back, I know that I need to apply a lot more liquid to this mixture. So we've applied some more liquid. Okay, so this is the consistency that we have, and at this point now, I think I said this in the last video, when the mixture is mixed somewhat properly, there's a smell that it starts to give off when the product is mixed properly. So I'm getting that smell right now, so we're a lot closer, but I'm gonna stretch this just a little bit more because I feel like it could be a little bit more liquidy. I'm gonna just give it a nice good stir. Now if you achieve this mixture here, you don't want to add too much more liquid. just a little bit to get it a little bit more thingy. But then, you know, before we go on, let's just grab myself a drink. I'm actually drinking Bailey's. I find because it's so cold, a really creamy alcoholic beverage is very soothing. I don't know. Okay, so there we have it, a nice smooth creamy consistency. Now first thing I'm doing is wiping off as much excess product as possible off of my brush, because again I'm gonna be concentrating this bleach to the base of my hair where there's the new growth. I'm not gonna be bleaching over the already bleached hair because it might over process the rest of my hair too much. So hence why I'm removing as much product off of my brush. And as you can see, this is quite a lot of product. So when I start now bleaching my hair, I like to go around the perimeters of my hair, because I find like if you don't, by the time you get to the bottom, the end of it, if you have a bit of tingling or something like that, or if you forget to do it, the outer perimeters of your hair is going to be the last to process. So when you're starting off, I like to go around the perimeters first and then go inside. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So again, because of how my hair is cut, obviously if you're bleaching your hair and you know you're bleaching the entire thing, you need to worry about that. But as you can see, my hair is cut in a certain style, so I want to make sure that I'm just getting it at the edges. Now as you can see, I recently cut my hair. My partner actually cuts my hair for me. Handy, guys. So I've already cut it. Normally I wouldn't cut it first, so that way if I did get the bleach on it, I can just, you know, trim it and you won't be able to see it. But unfortunately I've already cut my hair, so we need to be extremely careful not to get the product you know, in places that we don't want it. Right, so I just quickly done around the perimeters, and obviously I did the back of my hair because, you know, it's a bit difficult walking from the back. Now I'm just parting it with the bottom, with the tail of my comb and going through it. All right, so as you guys can see, I have quite a bit of new growth. Oh my lord. Okay, right, so as you guys can see, I have quite a bit of new growth. I've actually finished what I have in the bowl. I'm gonna have to mix at least 1 scoop more with liquid. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. So we've finally finished. I finally finished my application. Now, wow, I did not realize I had so much new growth, and I'm kind of glad that I'm doing it now, because yeah, this was a lot more work than usual. So what I'm gonna do is let this sit for 1 hour. Okay, I'm gonna literally let this sit for 1 hour, and then I'm gonna wash it out, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys, you know, how it's looking so far. But as per usual, you guys, in order for me to get my hair platinum blonde or blonde as the ends of my hair, I have to bleach it twice. So I'm gonna actually be doing this a second time. So yeah, guys, if you guys are interested in seeing how this look came out, please stay tuned, continue watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Please do give me a thumbs up if you are enjoying this little hair tutorial and all my other videos. So yeah, I will be back in a second. All right, guys, so this is my first bleach, and this is what I'm looking like so far. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just let I'm gonna let my scalp settle just a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do is apply a second batch of bleach in the morning. But yeah, as you can see, I quite like the look. I quite like the color. I'm loving this, to be fair. So I'm gonna just let my scalp cool down a little bit because it's burning just a little bit. And then we're gonna put in the second batch of bleach, which I'm thinking is not even needed, but I'm just gonna, you know, I haven't dyed my hair platinum blonde in a long time, so I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna be applying some, ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be applying my olaplex hair repair and strengthen out hair protect perfector. Yeah, so this is quite new to me, so I'm gonna tell you guys about this a bit. It's an olaplex hair treatment. But yeah, I'm gonna be using this for the first time. I actually bought it during the Black Friday sale. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this for the first time, and hopefully, you know, we get good results, because I'm thinking my hair needs some treatment at this point. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys for my next bleach. So I'm actually going to be applying my olaplex hair perfecting treatment. So I've actually never used this before, but I've heard quite a lot about this treatment, and I figured, you know, this would be a good time to use it because I haven't bleached my hair in a long time. But obviously, you know, when you're bleaching your hair, it does tend to strip out a bit of the moisture, and it makes your hair a bit brittle and dry. So I figured, you know, it'd be a good time to apply a bit of this treatment. So I'm also going to be, you know, initially I was going to go red. I mean pink. I don't know where is my mind. I don't know where my mind is right now. But yeah, I was going to go pink, but I'm thinking I want to jazz it up a little bit more. I think I want to go with some green and blue. Hence why my hands are a bit discolored. I was actually just dabbing my hands in it to see how I felt about it. And I think what I'm going to do is mix this shade. This is actually ultraviolet purple, my bad. So this is purple. I'm going to go with this color. So I'm going to mix this baby blue shade, which is from Adore, this baby blue hair dye. I'm going to mix this one with some conditioner to kind of get a really light shade of blue. So I'm going to do that, and I'm thinking I might add a little bit of green in it as well. Why not, right? So yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm going to apply my hair dye first, and then when I wash it out, then I'm going to apply this in it for 10 minutes. So let's just mix my dye. Now I'm going to actually apply my dye in 2 different sections because I only have 1 bowl, unfortunately. So we're going to have to work it out like that. So the conditioner I'm going to be using is Advanced Techniques by Avon. It really doesn't matter what conditioner you use. So what I'm trying to achieve is a pastel blue shade, a very light blue. You guys are going to see how light. I was actually trying it out to see. Yeah, I just want a very light shade of blue, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, and then specks of green here and there. So I'm hoping, and I'm hoping that I like the way this comes out, because I haven't been blue and green in a long time. You know, I'm literally gonna put a little drop of blue here, because I don't know if you guys ever played around. If you guys ever played around with blue hair dye and conditioner, you guys would know that the blue tends to be very concentrated when you mix it with the conditioner. So you only need like a little speck of blue dye. So let me just drop a little bit more. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to be dousing it with some conditioner. A lot of conditioner to get a really nice pastel-y base. And I want to make sure I mix enough, because it's going to annoy me if I don't apply it in areas that I want it to. So that's how much conditioner I put in here, which is quite a generous amount. I mean, it's okay, because at least the conditioner kind of adds some moisture to your hair as well, especially after I've applied all that bleach to it. So I'm gonna have to dab. Let's just have a look here. So this is really faint, but this is more along the lines that I really want. Literally a very light blue. So safe enough to say, what I've done is literally applied less than a half a scoop of dye in about a cup of conditioner. if that makes any sense when it comes to mixture, measurement. But basically, you know, when you're doing these pastel colors, you want to apply a little dab of the concentrated color with the conditioner, because like I said, the color basically it overpowers the conditioner a lot. So you only need a tiny little bit. And I've done this before, so even though you do use such a little bit in your mixing with conditioner, it lasts. So yeah, this light blue here is right along the lines that I want. So we're gonna dab some more of this purple, this blue shade in here, and just to give it a very like violety purple look, I'm gonna put a dab of this purple, this ultraviolet as well. So I've just literally just applied a little bit more blue and purple in this. I'm probably gonna go in with a little bit more purple in it. Oh yeah, see, that's it basically. So that's kind of the color that I'm going for. Oh yeah, I want it to go a little bit more icy, so we're gonna do that. Let's just put a little bit more of this purple in here. So now we went from a little bit light blue to a little bit more like what do we call this? I don't know, but it's still baby blue, but it's a lot more violety, and I think that's what I want really. I like that. Now I'm actually gonna be I'm thinking I'm gonna actually pot it this time, because I wanted to have like 3 different colors, or maybe 2, depending on the mood when I'm done applying this color here. What I've done is completely saturate 1/2 of my head in no particular order really. I've saturated it with the light blue mixture, as you can see, and I've concentrated it on the end, so giving it kind of like a light wash of like a cotton candy blue type of shade. So now I want to apply some green. So what I'm going to do, just to be economical, what I'm going to do is add, I think I'm going to add the green to this, the remainder of this mixture. So this is how much I have left from my first mixture. I'm going to add the green to kind of give it a different, well, not a different shade, for it to go green. I'm going to add quite a bit, because I'm going to be adding some more conditioner. So that's how much green I've put in here. And this is actually so this is from Directions, and this is Spring Green from Directions. So I've added that to the mixture. Oh lordy, look at that. And this is the green we got. Ooh, this is pretty actually. Dang, I like this. I like you, but that's not exactly what I had in mind. So let me just add some, this is not gonna lighten this up much. I'm gonna add some purple. So I'm adding purple back to it to add some more iciness to it, hoping that's gonna like change it up a little bit. So this is what we have at the moment, and add conditioner and some blue to kind of like add a violet to kind of like deepen it up and make it look more icy, not kind of lime green. Okay, so I've just actually added a generous amount of blue to this shade because I wanted to go more forest. See, okay, so that's closer to the shade that I want. Yeah, see the difference? Oh goodness. All right, trust the color workshop. So yeah, that's a lot closer to the color that I wanted. what we're looking like so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this in for about, I want to say a half an hour. And the reason why I want to say a half an hour, I don't want the pigment in the conditioner to intensify too much, because if you notice, the blue is a lot pastel-y, but the green was leading more towards a solid color. I mean, I did mix it with the conditioner. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. I might leave it in for an hour. Ooh, I'm really loving this though. Might leave it in for an hour, but we'll see depending on how I feel about the color take at the end of the hour. So I'll see you guys in half an hour to an hour. All right guys, so I finally washed out my dye. Woo. So this is what we're looking like so far, and this is how it came out, and I am very much happy with the color pay. I love this, absolutely love this look. Now what I'm going to do is apply my Olaplex hair perfector. This helps to repair and strengthen all hair types. So I just figured I'll apply a bit of this, you know, because my hair has been through so much bleaching and stuff like that, just to add a bit more nourishment to it. So I'm going to quickly apply this to my hair. I'm going to leave it in for 10 minutes. And then I'll show you guys how I finish off my hair and the products that I put in my hair to maintain my curls and kind of add moisture to my hair. Hey, stop it. Leave everything. No. No touch. Okay. Yeah, smell it. Smells good. All right. Yeah. Smell? Smell nice. All right, guys. So this is my co-host, Yaya. Say hi. Hi. Hello. Give them kisses. Come on, kiss. Mwah. All right. So there you have it, you guys. I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes and I'm going to show you guys the final look. All right guys, so this is the finished look of my little hair transformation, and you guys, I am absolutely in love. Now I had almost every color under the rainbow, but I have never had sky blue and teal green in my hair together. But I love the way my little my little hair tutorial came out, and my whole hair dyeing, finanza, because really and truly this is the first time I've tried this shade, and my god, can I just say how much I love the color payoff. Now, like I said to you guys, I did finish off with my Olaplex hair treatment. I did put it in for 10 minutes and I washed it out. I finished my hair quite late, so hence why I didn't come back to you guys while it was wet. But I'm just going to be showing you guys the products that I put in my hair to kind of maintain the curls. Now, I am not the type of girl who twists and bantu knots and curls and wraps and all that sorts. I don't do all of that. I do it sometimes, but it's a bit hard for me to maintain in particular. That's just my personality, or that's just, how I do it. So what I have done is invested in a few products that I feel work really well with natural hair and kind of help me to get, to kind of activate my curls and give off a really curly hair look. So the products that I use, so let me just start off with the older one that I have. So initially, the only product that I had was my shea butter, my leave-in repair cream, my Cantu leave-in conditioner. Now I use this because this helps to maintain the curls. It's not that good for moisturizing, but it definitely helps to maintain the curls in your hair. I use this religiously every single time I wash my hair or dye my hair. This is what I put in my hair. I do not let my hair dry without completely saturating my hair with this Cantu leave-in conditioner. So yeah, and this helps to provide intense moisture, leaving the hair soft and manageable, formulate for damaged, dry, and coarse hair. It does say intense moisture. but maybe because my hair is bleached, my hair tends to be a lot more drier than usual, so I wouldn't say it completely satisfies me when it comes to moisturizing. But when it comes to curls, this definitely works. Now recently I bought the Cantu Shea Butter for natural hair, and this is the same brand, but this is the coconut curling cream, and I'm gonna have to say this has done the trick. This definitely works. As you can see, I have curls all through. No, they're not deep curls or extra accentuated curls, but this is perfect for me. I love this. So what I've done is completely applied, I've like sectioned up my hair and applied this from root to tip. And this has helped to add a bit of moisture, a lot more moisture than the leave-in conditioner. So this defines moisturizing and helps strengthen the strands. So again, this product range is very, I would recommend it for persons who have natural hair and natural hair with bleach and stuff like that. This definitely, I would definitely include this in my whole, you know, hair care routine. So that's the Cantu Shea Butter Coconut Curling Cream. Love it, and it smells beautiful. It smells like coconut and something else, and citrusy and sweet. And I recently add this to my collection as well. So this is a comeback curl next day curl revitalizer. So this helps to refreshes the curl, reduces the frizz, and add shine. It does help to add a bit of shine because this is very like it has some elasticity into it, and it's quite light, so it kind of feels like Lotta Body. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it definitely helps to add some color, it helps to bring back out the curls, and it does add a bit of moisture to my hair. So I am very happy with the range of products that I have thus far, you know, just to help to take care of my hair in between the bleaching and the coloring and stuff like that. So yeah, this is it. We are finally done. I know this has been quite a long video, a somewhat of a long video and a long process, because obviously I bleached my hair twice and then I dyed it. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys like the way this look came out. Please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think about my whole hair dyeing procedure and the end result. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you're loving my content and this video so far. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you guys will be notified every single time I upload a video. And yeah, until next time, you guys, take care and bye.